up, everyone? It's your girl Gelbeauty 87 here, aka Grace Honey, and today we're gonna get into the new Kayali Fleur Majesty fragrance. So if you like a good fragrance video, this is definitely the place for you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. I've recently done the last Fleur perfume before the body mist, so that was Golden Rule. I will have Vanilla Smoke coming soon, stay tuned for that. I did Snif's Me, and I will have Snif's review coming with the new hot cakes and body mist collection coming this week. I'm actually doing a live on that tonight after I film this. Then I've done the you can use code Grace10 at Snif to get a discount on your purchase. And then of course I did Brown Girl Jane's Casino because I love their brand so much. If you like a good complexion video, I do tons of complexion videos as well. I'm kind of obsessed with drugstore foundations right now, so I've done 3 or 4 videos on those. I know I did the Maybelline Facelifter, I did the Maybelline Lumi Matte Foundation, and then I did the L'Oreal Le Glow Skin Tint for the no makeup girlies. Then if you like a good eyeshadow video, as you can see, I love a good eyeshadow moment as well. I just did a Why You Don't Need on the new Pat McGrath palette. That's a series I do where I show you older palettes on my collection to show you why you don't need to buy the latest palette on the market, because you might have something similar that can give you the same effect. So if you like eyeshadow videos, I do quite a few series in addition to my palette recreation series that I've been doing recently as well. So tons of content for you, for those of you who are interested. Finally, if you like a good fashion video, I do fashion shorts at least twice a week, but they will be ending on this channel on the end of May. So if you like my fashion shorts and watch them, make sure you head on over to Fashion with Gelbeauty 87, because that's where they will be going up from May on out. The only other ones you'll see here will be around Halloween, because I already pre-recorded those and uploaded them here. But I have fashion videos going up there now currently that you do not see here. So if you want more fashion, make sure you head on over to Fashion with Gelbeauty 87 and subscribe. Now let's get into this video. I know it took long enough, right? So this retails for $32. This size I got. If you get the skinny travel size, it'll be $29. Then they have the $100 size, and then they have the bigger size. I forgot how much that one is, but the 100 size I believe is like 1 ounce or 1.7 ounces, something like that. I was so excited when I heard about this initially, but then I was kind of scared because it had flowers in it, and I'm not a huge florals girl. But it has juicy pear, sweet peach, rose royale, pink peony, violet wood, and purple musk. So I was hoping it would be similar to one of my favorite rose fragrances, and I don't like rose fragrances at all, but I love Rose Air from Snif and Monet McMichaels. You can use code Grace10 to purchase anything you need to get from Snif. But as you can see, mine is well loved, and for someone who doesn't like rose, I feel like I put a good little dent in it last summer when I first got it. So I'm hoping this will give us the same vibes. I am not 100% sure though, so we'll have to wait and see. I did a live with you all yesterday and told you some things I thought it smelled nice with. You can go over and check that out if you want to rehear that. But this is what the bottle looks like. I love when she does these ombre bottles, and I love that she brought these back, because I remember when she initially came out with these and they were really cute, and then one day I looked up and they were just gone and you had to get the skinny one. So I'm glad she realized that people really love these and they wanted them back. So it does suck that it charged extra $3, but you gotta understand it's a specialty bottle that's quite tiny. So I mean, I can understand her charging more for it since she had taken it away. I'm sure it was eating up the cost. So I'm fine with it. Random side note, but I should have information popping up over here about the fragrance while I did that random little side note. Let me. Okay, so it kind of gives me a florally version of what is it? Mood Ring from Phlur. To me, it's the florally version of that, and I personally love this. This is one of the first Phlur fragrances I blind bought and absolutely loved. Like, I was willing to blind buy that in the full size because I liked it that much. So I'm definitely feeling like this is just a florally version of that, just based upon what I'm smelling now. But let's see. Put some down here. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. I usually try not to put it too close to my wrist, just because you know, when you wash your hands and stuff, sometimes I feel like it washes off my perfume and it doesn't help with longevity, because it's like I'm trying to see how long it lasts, and if I'm constantly washing my hands because I have to go to the bathroom and other things, I feel like it takes away the scent. So, but yeah, it's definitely giving florally vibes of Mood Ring. So if you have Mood Ring and you like Mood Ring and you don't mind a floral scent, I feel like you'll like this. That's just based on what I'm smelling right this moment. Oh yes, it's definitely giving florally Mood Ring. Interesting take. I never expected on my bingo card to have a florally Mood Ring fragrance, but here we are, because I kind of want to spray the original Mood Ring down side by side and see. So since I put some on my neck, I guess I can put some right here, and then I'll still be able to smell it down here, and Mood Ring will be over here. But like, it definitely gives me Mood Ring vibes, and I feel like it would pair very nicely with Mood Ring as well, just because of the similarities to them. It would probably amp up Mood Ring a little bit with the floral scent that it has going on with it. I also feel like it will go really nicely with Rose Era from Snif, because it has a nice little, if I remember correctly, this has like strawberry scent to it, but it has a nice soft laundry scent to it. So if you want more fruity, like clean with a little bit softer rose, I feel like you would like Rose Era. And I feel like Rose Era would pair really nicely with this Kayali, just because I feel like they both have like kind of a rose scent to them, if you will. So I would definitely consider pairing both of these together. Now, the Kayali fragrance, I was thinking that this would go pretty nicely. It's the Sparkling Lychee, so I feel like it would go good with Eden Sparkling Lychee 29. And the notes on this are blackcurrant, sparkling lychee, rose, candied violet, sugared amber, and sandalwood. So since they both already have violet in them and a floral element to them, that's why I thought they would go nicely together. Matter of fact, I think on this side I will add Sparkling Lychee, and then we can try them both together as well, because I feel like that'll be a nice little extra added oomph, and then we can see how they layer together nicely. But I see these being a good combination, so I wanted to touch on those. The last one I have that I can think of right this moment, I usually do reels on reels on my fragrance layering combinations of what I think will pair good with the latest fragrance I try. So I feel like this that came out last year, the Sol de Janeiro Body Mist number 48. I forgot what the name of this one was. They told what the original name is, because what they do is they have limited edition ones come out for people who don't use body spray. I'm telling you, they have limited edition ones come out every year, and then later on down the line they'll make them permanent to the line. So this was one of the limited edition summer ones from a summer pass, and they made it a permanent scent, and this is number 48. Like I said, I don't know what the original one is, but I feel like this might pair nicely with it too. Now I'm not 100% because I haven't tried it out, but upon smelling it and smelling this, I thought they might make a good little combination, so I wanted to mention it. But that's all I have for you right now. Let's see if my opinion on it with Sparkling Lychee is any different. No, I feel like they complement each other nicely, just like I thought they would. If anything, I feel like it makes it smell a little bit more like Mood Ring than it did initially on its own. Yeah. It's giving florally Mood Ring. That's really what I'm feeling right now. But I will check in with you all later on tonight after we have worn all these. Remember, I put Mood Ring up here just so we can get a fair assessment of its similarity to the new Kayali. Then we have the new Kayali on its own on this wrist, and then we have it with Sparkling Lychee over here. So I'm telling you now, so you will remember later on tonight. But anyway, I will talk to you all later on tonight. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. It's the end of the night. Remember where we had what? So I sprayed the original fragrance up here. Then I put what is it, Mood Ring from Phlur over here, so that way we can remember what it smells like. Then I put the new Kayali over here, and then I put the new Kayali over here with Sparkling Lychee on top of it. So let's see how everything smells. So I put that on around like 2 something or 2 o'clock, like 2:30, something like that, and it's like 10 o'clock now. So I figured we go ahead and wrap it on up now, because I'm ready to go to bed. I sat up and did some editing of a couple of videos. I did a couple of Why You Don't Needs, like the one that's on my eye, and then the one I did for Nomad and the live you all watched. But let's see. So okay, so he's died down quite a bit, which is fine with me. Again, I did wash dishes and other stuff. That's why I made sure I put it in other places besides just at the wrist area. Let's see how I can still smell Mood Ring from Phlur, but I didn't put it so close to the bottom of my wrist to where I wash my hands consistently and it washes away. But I smell it more on this side with the Sparkling Lychee. I still smell more of the Sparkling Lychee though than I do of the new fragrance. But like I said, I feel like it just gives a floral version of Mood Ring from Phlur. I'm telling y'all, in my mind when I sprayed it initially, it made me think of something else, but when I really thought about it after I got off that live, I was like, it literally smells like a florally fruity version of Mood Ring. So you know Mood Ring is already fruity, it's just gives like a little floral element added on to Mood Ring. So if you like Mood Ring and you like floral scents, you might like this one. If you're not huge on florals, you may not like it. I told you all the layering things I feel like you could layer with it before, so I feel like I don't need to go into it again and go into more things to layer it with. I couldn't think of too many other things to layer it with because of like the element of floral to it. I mean, it might go good with like, what is it, the juicy eaten apple. I feel like it could go good with that because it'll give like a fruity element to the floral that's going on with it. I feel like that would be good, but otherwise I can't think of anything else to go with it. Maybe Endless Dream from Love Shack Fancy, that might be good. I think that was the name of it, the one that had like the strawberry and jasmine. It might go nice with this fragrance as well. I did a video on that if you didn't get a chance to check it out, but yeah, I feel like that might go good. Maybe Berry Kiss from Love Shack Fancy as well, the body mist, that might go good with this because again, it's giving a more fruity element to it. That one I'm not 100% about. You might want to consider it. Then I was thinking Sun from Ellis Brooklyn, the body mist, that might be a good one. It was one other thing I thought of that I can't think of at this point in time. It was another fruity fragrance, so I'll probably have to throw it in the shorts because I'm not gonna get up to go grab it just to talk about it. You can watch that in the shorts. But yeah, it had the normal lasting time of Kayali fragrances for me, which is about like 5 to 6 hour mark, depending on which one it is. I have had some last up to 8, but I sprayed like 4 sprays. When I usually do 2 sprays, I'll usually get about the like 4 to 6 hour mark. And then when I do like 4 sprays, I'll get like the normal 8-hour wear. So it just depends on how much you spray. Of course, obviously your body chemistry comes into play when it comes to certain fragrances as well, and how they smell on you versus someone else. So that's just something to keep in mind as well. But that's why I always start off with travel sizes or sample sizes just to see how I feel about them. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it. I feel like it's just a floral, fruity version of Mood Ring, or should I say floral version, because Mood Ring is obviously a fruity fragrance. So if you like that sort of thing, then I think you'll like it. So I personally am surprised by it, and I feel like I have another floor I could add to my collection now. Now, I would not buy this in the full size of the 100 size like you saw with the Sparkling Lychee I showed earlier. I don't like it that much. I'd have to try it out a little bit more and let it grow on me and see how I feel before I bought that size. But I feel like I'll do that now and start trying it out some more, so that way when the Sephora sale comes, if I like it, then I can go ahead and buy it at that fuller size. But for right now, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the fragrance. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. My membership is down below if you're interested. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye. Fun doesn't have to stop here. Let's be friends over on Instagram. Check out the latest fashion, fragrance, and palette comparisons, along with glimpses into my everyday life and the occasional food vlog. Head on over to Gelbeauty87 on Instagram. It's Gelbeauty87 on all platforms. I can't wait to see you over there. Have a great day.